This is?
My name is Bree, and Amy is my baby mother. And I know why.
You're baby Evie's mother.
And I know why. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And turn on notification bell right there.
Hey guys, welcome back to our YouTube channel. In this video, we'll be taking you on a property tour. Over the last year or so, we've been...
I know where you got that from. You're so annoying.
In the last year or so, we've been visiting different properties just to see what's out there. Our family has grown. We need a bigger space. So we've been looking at houses and homes in New York. In the last couple of weeks, we decided to kind of, extend our search to Connecticut. It's a good thing that we did. The homes, the quality, just the overall thing. You will see later on in the video, which is why you need to stick around. Because over the last couple of months, we've learned so much.
We're gonna show a property in New York and then a property in Connecticut, and then we are going to come back and tell you guys basically what we learned from looking at these properties. Because we've seen so many of them, we couldn't put everything in one video, so we're gonna have to do a part 1, part 2,
like a series,
a part 3, maybe a series, because we still haven't found or perfect match. And perfect doesn't mean that it has every single thing that we want, but it can, right? We can make it that way. So you're gonna just be on this journey, and how many ever episodes it takes, we'll do that. But we don't want to make the videos too long. That's why we're splitting them up.
I can't tell you how many times we've seen these beautiful images on Zillow, and then you turn up to the place and did somebody give me the wrong address?
Yeah.
Or something. This is not, this is what they showed us. This is not what the actual thing is. But stick around. You'll see some of the stuff that we just mentioned plus more. But so don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.
And click the notification bell so you can get notified whenever we post videos, so that YouTube can push those videos to you and you don't have to search for them.
You're chilling when the rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're channeling wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, 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 baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly. Baby, you give me midnight. You whip up my appetite. Don't leave me here high and dry. Oh, well, I don't wanna jinx it, baby. And twist myself at the spine. Don't wanna overthink it, baby. It's just twist your body and mine. Baby, you
Hey everybody, welcome back. Well, not welcome back, because what can we say? But it does feel like a different video, right? Because the kids have injected themselves in. It's the only way we're gonna get to finish this video. This is
My name is Avery, and Avery is my baby mother. And I know why.
your baby Evie's mother.
And I know why.
Yeah, and she's Orion. She's very busy.
Yeah.
Because baby dad.
Be careful. I don't
Alright, so hopefully, I know you've seen what we're trying to say earlier about the differences in the homes here in New York compared to those in Connecticut. You know, I tried to record as best as possible. You know, the homes that we visited, so you could see the size, you could see size of the rooms, the yard space, and all of that. Sliver. You know, at first it's like, you know, eyes were blind or foggy, and because believe it or not, we actually put on an offer on 3 separate homes here in New York, and you know, we didn't get through on any of them. And you know, at first I was like kind of down about it, because some of the homes, you know, I thought I really liked, but that's before we actually went and saw these other homes in Connecticut. I know I'm so grateful that you know, we didn't get through. And it kind of remind me of this interview I heard Shia LaBeouf, I don't even know what to call his name, you know, and he was telling about this story about the Chinese farmer. You know, sometimes bad things happen in life for a reason, and you just can't call it, you just can't see it. So
yeah.
that
Some things are blessed.
yeah, you know, so at the time when we didn't get through on like 3 separate offers, I'm like, you know, my husband was just gonna call it, like, forget all this thing. I was kind of down about it for a while, but
It
yeah.
was so funny. I knew I preferred to have yard space so the girls can run around, but I was like lowering my expectation because I'm living in New York.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, we're not gonna get anything with any substantial
That's
amount of yard space without going way outside of our budget. So I lowered my expectations, and then when I saw the backers, like, okay, I guess it's acceptable.
Yeah.
Until I went across state lines, and I'm like, yeah, that's not acceptable for me.
In
for
New York,
us.
yeah, it's crazy.
Not at all.
Yeah.
But you know, there are a couple things that we learned that you really have to be careful about your real estate agent that
Yeah.
you choose to work with, right? be careful and be particular. It's okay to change agents if that's what you need to do, if you feel like they're not fulfilling their obligations as and living up to your expectations. Because I feel like we had started out with agents where I was doing all of the work. I literally would look up the properties. They were not giving us anything, like nothing. The only time we went to see a property was something that I looked up and gave to them. Otherwise, they didn't do anything.
So it's crazy. I think we've changed like 3 real estate agents, and I remember one of the first agent that we were working with. We sat down with her. We told her, hey, this is what we're looking for. We want a community that's good to raise the kids, raise a girl, because that's paramount. That's paramount for me, safety. I don't know if like in the military, they tell us that paranoia is I'm pronouncing it. Paranoia is good. I don't think it's about. I mean, maybe too much isn't, but a healthy like a healthy dose of paranoia is good.
Line that you shouldn't cross.
And I have 2 little girls, so I have to ensure that the community that they're living in, that we raise these girls in, is safe. Parking, like it's a big thing for me as well. And we explained this to the real estate agent, and she took us to this community that it was crazy. Like the place was filthy. There was no parking, which I'm like confused. I'm like, that was important. There was just these people hanging around on the corner and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, but we had a conversation. So you have to have like a serious talk with your real estate agent. Hey, this is what's a hard no for me. These are some of the things that I want. And if you're not getting that, don't feel like you're obligated to stick with any one particular real estate agent.
Yeah. And another thing too with the realtor, make sure they have your best interests at heart. We had another realtor who would tell us to every property, if we said, oh, this is okay.
Okay, we should buy it.
We should put an offer.
If it was up to that realtor, we probably own like 3 to 4 houses right now, because every single one,
if you didn't have anything negative to say, immediately put an offer. And it's almost like you didn't get the time to go home and think about it and process it.
We eventually found a realtor that we sat down. We said, this is what we're looking for. And I remember we sent him a list with a couple of the houses that we were interested in, and he was like, listen, I'm gonna take this one off the list. This doesn't fit into what you told us. I think he said he already saw it, or he didn't think it was worth it or something.
He took them off for a good reason. Either the flow wasn't right, either he was already familiar with it, and he knew that the pictures were not what you would have seen when you went to the property.
Which is another big thing too, because some of these pictures that you see on these sites, when you actually go to the home,
that's why
completely different.
You look online, but when you're real interested, actually go look at it. Unless you have all the money in the world and you don't care. And another thing, he would also compare in his head what he knew to be comps, right? And he also had software to do that, but he was so familiar with the area that he would be able to look at something and say, no, that is extremely overpriced.
In that particular,
this is not worth it. Let's not even give that a shot, because you can only lowball so much, right? Until it becomes disrespectful and the person just shuts you down. Make sure when you get your real estate agent that they know the region that they're searching for you in, because we also had that issue where we had an agent who, yes, is qualified to look in that area, but was not familiar with Connecticut.
But one of the things that I did like about her, though, was that she was professional enough to say, hey, listen, this area is outside of my expertise, but I'm still willing to, at least she was honest that way. So I do appreciate that.
But it would not have been in our best interest to have somebody who didn't know the area, because again, we're moving somewhere we don't know right? You can read up so much on the internet. But
that pretty much covers
yeah,
it.
those
You know,
are the three major.
like I
things.
said, we've been on this journey for over a year. There's a lot of stuff that we've come across and learned as we go on, as we move forward, and it would be impossible to put everything in one video, which is why we decided to make this like a series. So it's probably gonna be like a 3-video series, roughly.
Yeah.
And over the 3 videos, we'll just give you more of the stuff, the things that we've come across, some of the stuff that we've learned. So that way it could help you guys if and when you're ready to take this leap, but like I said, to put everything in one video, we'll probably be sitting here for
forever, and
at least a couple of
nobody
hours.
would want that,
Exactly,
right? Avery, do you want to say anything? Are you getting sleepy?
Don't forget to like.
You want to say bye-bye already? Did you like any of the houses?
Which one of the houses did you like? Do you remember them?
No.
You don't remember
No.
them?
You like the ones with the basements though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and the big yard. Those are your favorite things.
Well, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Oh, and ring, click the bell so you
Turn on the notification bell.
Alright, bye.
Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. And turn on notification bell right there.